Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Unaja Mrs. Doklavi County Muli Lovely Live on your first of a kind transformation TV station, BTM. Okay? How would your Sunday look like on your television without a show like Gifted? Every single Sunday, saa 12 pake sawa emu, we happen in your on your television. Mudiro za mwe, makaga mwene mso Lavi County. We take you over on a weekend like this. Of course, today, it takes a strong character to have a position in Dancehall. And of course, when we talk about dancehall, you have to be so charismatic, or Kulavi County, or the hardworking, determination. Of course, it should be one of the points that you are having to make it in life. And of course, today's guest is none other than a dancehall artist. Not only a dancehall artist, he's a very, very majestic performer when it comes to performances. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Beenie Gunter, Gun Talk President.
Yo!
Greetings, Rasta.
Greetings to the world. Greetings, everybody watching BTM TV. You know, this is Gunter, Bass, Beenie Gunter. To the world now.
Yes,
Bali Abayaye
Abogedde. Beenie Gunter, Abayaye Abo. Paka olunako lwaleero. Baye bali ludda waabo.
Abaye tulaba nti tubasobola. Right now, ever since we started saying that, we've moved a long journey, man, to where he is right now. You see Gunter collect the players.
Yes,
like,
Gunter to the world.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been saying. Like, simply saying, like, we can be as great as anybody has been, or even more than that. That's what it means.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is bad energy.
Yeah, bad energy. We're not ramp with that. We
Yeah,
even mix in that. So we have proved it.
Yeah. Yes, I should say, Beenie Gunter, you have stood a test of time, and you are still making it. You are striding on, and of course, tulaba emirimu gitambulira ddala.
Kitiibwa kya Katonda.
Ekitiibwa tulina okukidiza gya Almighty.
Yeah,
So, njagala okutandikirawo okumanya. Bitambudde bitya from the start up to date?
It's been a rocky road, but we're tougher than the road.
Yes, I.
Yes, I. So that's all I can tell you, because life is life, you know. Music, to me, music is not just singing, going to studio and sing. To me, music is expressing my feelings through the words that I sing about. You know? So it's gospel to me. It's more than just music. It is the guideline for my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes me can't even go. I can't do things contrary to my lyrics. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's really been a beautiful journey for me. I've walked it with Jesus from day one till now, and yeah, things are going up.
Yeah, from the start, we saw you coming on the scene. You had your first management as that was under Shasha Vibes.
Yeah.
By that time, which year was that?
I think that was around 2016. Yeah, 2016, around that
2016 time. After like after school, or
yeah, after school I joined the University of Life.
the University of Life.
Yeah, the real University of Life.
Yes, sir.
Because in the beginning we used to be in school, and them was like, this is everything, like this is all you need for your life to be successful.
Yeah.
Like from you go to school, you have it all right.
Yeah.
But they never told us, like, we really had to do it ourselves. Like just not being number one in school cannot really.
You find yourself you have to still study more when you're outside the school.
Yeah, the reality, because in school you do history, you do more of writing, but here it's practical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful to God. It's been a beautiful journey with God, because
beginning your journey, your career with management. Most of the artists bagala nnyo Kulavi County bafuna a management. Beginning off with what the official business means.
Yeah.
But some do, some fail. Njagala okumanya bitambula bitya, what does it mean to have a management ng'otandika with your career?
Everyone in life needs management. It's just, let's take it to the word management, what it means.
Yeah.
Managing your time, managing your business, managing yourself, managing your emotions, your behaviors.
Yeah.
So everyone needs management. You understand? And it's very important for every artist to have management, because you can't do it on your own. It's always going to be a team.
Yeah.
Now the team it's gonna link you to those places that you can't go there yourself.
Yeah.
Like for example, like maybe talk to some people,
Mm.
get interviews,
Yeah.
and all of that. So, and if you do it yourself, it becomes a lot of work. So you fail to maybe if you can do some things, you may fail to manage your time. So that's why it's always important for every artist to have management. And management is simply people who know your dream, people who know what you're visualizing and what you want to do, and then they help you walk that journey. Yeah.
Okay. How long were you in under the management of Shasha Vibes? Because Tumanyi, you had some projects that were under Shasha Vibes by that time.
Yeah. I think I was with Stasha for about like 1.5 years, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many projects did you have under Shasha?
I did No Offense, we did NISHIKA, and some couple of audios. After that, I think we did No Offense. Then from No Offense we went to NISHIKA. From NISHIKA, I think Sugar, a lot of songs there. Real Man, Lady, then Tubayo.
Yeah.
From Tubayo.
We shall go one by one song, because we need to have detail about those projects. Because so let's talk about NISHIKA.
Yeah.
NISHIKA, after you have done this song, I think this was one of the jam that trended, and it's more consolidated Beenie Gunter as a brand in the people's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was impact?
NISHIKA was I did it with Palazzo.
Yeah.
That was the time when Palazzo had just come in Uganda. And I think it was very nice working with Palazzo, because Palazzo is one of the artists who I rate, like who I really rate, like he's a good artist.
Yeah.
So NISHIKA was in Swahili.
Yeah.
Swahili, Luganda, and then also Patois. So this was kind of not just Ugandan. It was East Africa and then across everywhere.
Africa Mashariki.
Yeah, straight. So yeah, it was always a good vibe, you know. A good vibe working with Palazzo, and then also working with Dan Magic. Dan Magic. I remember that time we would always be in studio like every night, recording like 2-3 songs with Dan Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the time when I actually nicknamed him Sir Dan Magic.
Sir Dan Magic.
Yes.
You're the one who nicknamed him Sir Dan Magic.
Yeah.
Because he was doing so things.
Yeah, he was a sir. He's a sir. Respect for my bro, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So doing all these projects, you are still at home?
Yes, I'm still at home.
Independent.
Narijali waka at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Home where? Chiwatule?
Chira.
Yeah. Because I always tell you kulaba kulugudo.
Or just lugudo. Karitam.
Just lugudo. So, you commit from home, coming to studio.
Yeah.
How is life committing from home, doing commercial business in the entertainment industry? Because I know right now parents are always there. Vitambula vitya.
Yeah, it was not easy because my father is a soldier, and you see, studios don't have really time. Like they can tell you come at 10 and then you end up working at 4 in the evening.
Yeah, no time
maybe
management.
Electricity is not there because Ochimani studios are kwei. Sometimes ogenda amasanyaze bagasazeko tukatenga wasonze transport yajja kolo naku. So they tell you have to come back tomorrow. So I had some times where I was like, you know what, I cannot manage coming back tomorrow. So how about if we just sit and wait for the bar to come back? I remember that days I used to leave studio at around 1 in the night. I was so young. I used to leave Nansana to come to Chira. So there was some place called Rufiji. As you're going to
I know
Nansana,
that place.
Yo, that place was very scary. That time there was nothing really. So much of those things. And that is the time when I really noticed like I really love music, because I wasn't going out like in clubs, but moving at that time in the night, passing through that area, then I have to go to Chira. Yeah, this business had to pay, bro.
You had to stick on the point.
Yes, man. You have to stick on it.
Okay, after NISHIKA, which project is next there?
I think that was is it Tubayo?
No. Beenie Gunter need that.
I don't know, man. We have a lot of music, and the funny part is, our music is timeless.
There is a collaboration you did with Sheba.
That's No Offense.
No Offense.
We talked about No Offense already, right?
No, we didn't go into details about how it came to
happen. No Offense.
How did you get in contact with
that was the time when I just started working with Sasha. So Sasha called me. I think he was in South Africa at that time. He was still in South Africa. He called me and told me, you're gonna do a song with Sheba, and Jeff is already in studio. These guys are waiting for you. I was actually sleeping at that time, so I had to get a judge and then link studio. When I linked studio, Sheba was already there. You know, the beauty is the talent.
Okay.
Yeah, so people are always happy to work with me because of my special talent.
Yeah. By that time, I remember, even by looks, you were looking so young.
Yeah.
Eh?
I
So
was very young,
was this
but-
the first time to come to meet Sheba, or just you had
Yeah,
met
I think
before?
it was the first time. Yeah, it was the first time in studio. We met in studio, but it was good vibes. You know, there's always, Sheba is a respectful person. I respect her, so she showed me respect from the word go, because I wrote for her parts, and then yeah, it was all respect and love from dear one. Big up Queen Kama. I'm very happy what she's doing right now. Yeah, because she was one of the people who supported this dream from dear one. Yeah, that time was as just an artist who is very talented and doing what they love best.
Yeah,
So
being an artist, taking old waves on the mainstream channels, I want to know the perception of you by your parents.
It wasn't a surprise for them because I wasn't the first. My late brother was a musician, but the difference was I started this in a far different way. Like I just used to sit and watch people do things.
Shortly, which late brother of yours that
was Beenie Venture.
Beenie Venture.
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to know him as Venture Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was first before you.
Yeah, he passed on RIP. But yeah, we're taking the gym mode.
Yeah.
Can't stop with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the parents are free with what is going on.
By the time they got to know, I was up already.
By the time they got to know that you are there.
Yes, because my mom used to know, like my dad as well, but my dad didn't really know so much about the seriousness, the music.
Okay.
So I could just escape, go to studio. I wanted to just hit. Before they know it, I'm already a star.
So now how is life by that time? How do you juggle in your normal life and of course as a star? Because you have to differentiate between the two.
So I always felt like, man, Beenie Gunter is not different from who he is. Like, this is how I speak, this is how I live. The things that I sing is what I do. So I always fought not to be different. I don't want to have two lives.
Oh.
Yes, because in the music world, a lot of people fake it just for the, for the lights and all of that. That's why I've taken my time to work so on my pace, so that I get what's mine. I don't want to be different from. I don't want to say, oh wait, now I'm in this format, but I get into this format. Yeah.
You're always the same.
Yeah, I'm always the same. Yes. Now Beenie Gunter is Beenie Gunter. This is who I am. Forever will be this. Yeah.
Among your jams and all your projects that Zozo Kolako, Luimba Chiro Inzo Gamba, this was a very, very, very powerful song. It impacted me in such a way that I didn't expect.
My very first song, it was called Conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. My shield is Jesus' mighty name. You see, from day one, I've been talking about Jesus. I've been talking about God. And actually, people thought I was a gospel artist. You get it? Like I was just doing only gospel music. But that was my very first song. And why I did that song, something happened. I had a deal with the late Sarah.
Okay.
To do a collab with her. I was still in school.
Sure. By that time, you had met Sarah before?
Someone called Derek from Chitende linked me because they were working on the same building, but me, I was some kid in school that this guy knew, and they felt like, oh, I should introduce you to her because you're very good. So good enough, I met her when I came for holidays, and then we were talking about doing this song together. She was really appreciating my talent, and I was like, wow, these people really rate real people, and that's really interesting. So we're planning on doing a song, and then in between that time is when she passed on. You get it?
Yeah.
So I felt like, man, I had so many dreams about this collaboration and all of that. Remember, I was still in school.
Yeah.
So I was like,
by that time, in which class were you?
I was in senior 5.
Senior 5.
Yes, I was in senior 5. Do you know what I said? I gotta do this. Because her going was like a shake for me at the start. So I was like, you know what, now I'm going in with Jesus.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not gonna change my plans. I have to eat this industry. I have to eat it up.
Yes, man.
So I'm more than a conqueror, and my shield is Jesus' mighty name.
Beenie Gunter, a Gunter president to the world. Of course, Beenie Gunter, you were one of the few artists above the never standing at a record label, like a, let me call it, is it a crew or record label? When you talk about Gunter.
Gunter started as a movement.
As a movement?
Yes.
Okay.
It started as a movement, now it's a company.
Now it's a company.
Fully registered company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does Gunter do?
Gunter is in entertainment. We have Gunter TV, we have Gunter Music.
Okay.
And then we also do other businesses in the community. I'm a youth advocate under Gunter as well.
Okay.
Then we also do agroforestry, reforestation, like advocating for that on our TV. And then we have Gunter Model Farm and Art Center as well. Yeah.
Project kaya big.
Yeah, man. So it's Gunter is a community.
Okay.
A community, and the Gunter fans are the people who work in this community, in the Gunter community. Because we have a fashion line as well. This is Gunter wear.
Yeah.
This is Gunter as well. Yeah, and then
so talking about Gunter, how many people, like, I know you are employing now.
Yeah.
How many people are you employing as I speak?
Right now we have a lot of people working for Gunter, over like I don't know, I can't count. Officially on contracts, people on contracts, and we have people who are doing like leisure jobs, you know. Yeah, so it's a community, and a community you cannot just count in numbers. We're over 300 and plus.
Okay.
Because all these things I'm talking about has different people. There is a team for Gunter TV, there is a team for Gunter Wear, there is a team into the Gunter management, pushing Beenie Gunter's music. There is a team in the art center. There is a team also in agriculture. Yeah, so
you're also venturing in agriculture.
Not venturing. I'm an African, bro. Yes, I'm an African. I've lived and grown in agriculture. I come from Jonjojo.
Yeah.
And we have farms. Like my dad taught me this from young.
Okay.
Yeah. So agriculture has always been part of us. Like it's Africa. It's green. You see. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Talking about back to music. So let's talk about making your collaborations. They've said every singer we know, every collaboration you have made, I've realized your collaboration as those they are collabos that someone can't maybe look an eye na busa maso. What's together? Njagala kumanya bichi you're considering when making a collabo.
It's a friendship first. It's the friendship first. It's the talent second. And it's the purpose of why are we doing this? What's the interest? Because like I told you from the beginning, music to me is like gospel. I only sing with people who have a vision, you know, people who have a reason, because I have a reason why I'm doing this. So I'm not looking at just working with anyone. I'm looking at that connection. Yeah.
Yeah. So far, counting collabos, how many collabos do you count? No Gamba says, you know.
nani na nyingi baba
tetujazimalawo tusoke tukwateke
tutandikide na mukolabos already. Sheba, Balaso, I've done with Roberto, I've done with...
Let's talk about that one of Roberto. Did you record that song when Roberto came through, or it was before?
Roberto came to Uganda. He had seen an artist from you. Now, like I was telling you, like real recognizes real. Because doing this song, Roberto found me in studio already recording my other stuff. But because he was so impressed before coming to Uganda, what he watched, because people do research, you understand? So he just found me in studio recording my other music. Then yeah, we vibed, and then it was like, hey, we should work on something together. After talking, having a conversation of, okay, how do you see music? What is it like in your country with music and all of that? So we had a conversation that led us to studio.
Yes, when Dancehall speaks, nobody say.
Nobody. Dancehall run road, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
One way, one life. Onako lwalero twagala okwongera okumanya Beenie Gunter bitambula bitya. You know, people always want to know more about our very own stars on the land. They say they be singer.
Yeah.
When people know less. People know less. You have to come and throw light on everything taking over.
Yeah. Right now we have an album out. It's called Elevated.
Elevated, yes. Let's talk about Elevated. How many jams does it hold?
21 tracks.
21 tracks?
Yes.
Okay. By production by?
Production by our own, and 2 songs from Jamaica, Terror Family production, and then production by Lucian, our very own, by Boris, the legendary Boris, by Astain, Contact's own, by Sam Lamara, Talent Africa, Richie.
Okay.
Yeah, a whole lot of good producers. Yeah.
Oh, so let's talk about being under Talent Africa. It's one of the record labels that are professional and taking Uganda to the global village scene. I should say, because 70% our acts has been limited. So I want us to know Chibade Chitia experience under Talent Africa.
Yeah, Talent Africa is family, you know. Like I told you, I always work with people, and we're family to me. Like the focus is way beyond 1, 2, 3 years, you know. Is the focus is major. So it's been a good road, you know. Because to me, it's the connection, like the people, like knowing, okay, it's family. And that's why you see things move like that, because we're elevating each other in this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been nice, man. It's a blessing. Big up Ali. Big up all family, Talent Africa.
Yeah.
You know, it's love and respect always. And right now we're there at Talent Africa.
Yes, sir. Kati njagala kumanya Elevated. Does it all have the videos, or but just mulimu ezenjawulo? Like,
yeah, we're gonna shoot. We're starting you know, I released the No Fear album and COVID hit. You know, we didn't do much promotion for it. So we released the Elevated album to do all of them like in promotion. So we're going in for a tour.
okay.
And we're going to be shooting videos for all these songs and all the albums as well. So the people who've been asking about the works and all of that, think them a load up anytime them have to help, you know. You go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Last time I saw you posting, you posted the baby boy.
Yeah.
How is the baby?
Oh, it's on my screen, you know. You got my family that.
Yes. As we speak, Beenie, tell me about your family. Family wagwan.
Family is one way, you know, you're blessed. Yeah. And me is a dancehall artist, like you say.
Yeah.
Dancehall is leadership, you know. Dancehall is being an example. Dancehall is about real men and real people.
Yeah.
So from here deal with dancehall, it tell me to be a real man. And every real man, you can't be a real man without a woman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. and you can't have no reason to work if you don't have no family. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So that's my focus, that's my pride, that's my love, that's how I know, oh my God, God loves me so much. That's how I know I'm very blessed. So family is everything. Nothing come first before family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And of course, today we know we always like have various positive message we always want to put across. Nadala abavubuka. Bisere bisinga kabaka yatuwa omulembe gwaba mutebi. Abavubuka bo mulembe omutebi.
Yeah.
So I want you to give some positive message to the youths them.
Definitely you gotta be positive. And what I can tell the youth is everything is possible from you believe in yourself. Secondly, let's spread love. Put love in everything that you're doing. Because look it, God created this world out of love. That was just love. So all you need in this life is love, love. From your love you can't give up. Because love is stronger than any other thing.
Yes, sir.
And if you know love, you know God. And there's nothing in this world that's gonna work for you if you don't have God, because you need people like Jesus who mastered this world. They died and then rose from the dead and then went. No one has ever done it before again.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So on every journey that you're taking, know there is a master in it.
We happen every Sunday sawa zibera 12 pake sawa emu. We happen with their very own celebrated personnel. The Basketball Club County. They share a journey. The Basketball Club County. The making on the top. Today to Beenie Gunter. Yes, Gunter president. Let's talk about the mega hits Beenie Gunter.
Yeah.
So songs that made rounds of hit in and out of the land.
Still now, they still do that.
Up to date. Conquering worldwide.
Yeah.
So kombulire tutandikire ku tubayo. I remember the tour we did to was West
Mbarara.
No, Bundibujo.
Yeah, but that Bundibujo is also still that side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bundibujo je batuleka. So remember that story?
Yeah.
So let's talk about, because the song was conquering everywhere, in and out.
Yeah.
Tell me about this song. Who did the production, and of course, how did it impact Beenie Gunter as a brand?
Actually, this is the very first rhythm we ever done. The very first time I did a rhythm. And this song happened when I had a show in Mbarara. I reached early, so I was meant to be at the hotel waiting for the show. Then I asked, who has a studio around here? Then they told me TON. I was like, take me to TON. I want to do something before the show. So when I went to TON, I think that was the time when Latinum was still that side. Yes, that was the time.
Okay.
So he played me some of the artists in Mbarara. I was impressed with Latinum at that time. Then yeah, I asked him, what do you have that's ready? I was like, I have a rhythm here, the Moscato rhythm. And I'm like, let's just do something before I go for the show. Because to me, music is always a vibe, you know. So I had the vibe to record. So he played me the track and went to the booth and recorded what I had to record.
It was a freestyle.
Every song of mine is a freestyle.
Every song of yours is a freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this very own project. Tubayo, tugenda kuba tukoma kuwanga nafe je tuli. Welcome back from that very banger to the world, of course, Beenie Gunter, Gunter president. So, how does it impact? Because I know by this time, Oluyimba, Lwali, Luli Kuma radio station, Agasinga, down on the ground, of course, taking Charlie Chitia.
It was such a great feeling. You know, that's how I love God, because I want to be the Gikanyo, yes, naye Katonda ayinengeri gyakolamu ebintu bya becomes easy, like in a way tuwoba okola, you just enjoy what you're doing, and engeri music ja reflecting muku nga abantu bamaze omufu naye. It's very interesting knowing like people appreciate the art So Tubayo made a very big impact for me in dancehall because of the word itself. Tubayo, it became like a trend.
Okay.
So, and then on top of that, it's Tubayo that made all the other songs phase out from all the other most cattle rhythm songs faded away because of Tubayo. So that simply means Tubayo is major, because up to today them can't play a dancer without playing Tubayo.
Yes, man.
Them can't play a dancer without playing Pon Me. Them can't play a dancer without playing Olina Wak. Them can't play a dancer without playing
That very Olina Waka. Let's talk about Olina Waka. Olina Waka was done by
Andre. Daddy Andre. Yeah.
Okay. And how was it like working with Daddy Andre, because he's one of the monster hits man when it comes to production here?
Yeah. It's nice. It's just talent, talent and talent come together. Andre is a brother of mine from back then, from Buziga. I used to go to his studio, we record music. He's very talented, and at that time I used to just hear about Andre from the Vampinos and all of that. So when I linked with Andre, it wasn't the time when he was really into doing like music. That time he was a producer. That time he was a producer, just like doing production and also singing. And yeah, we became friends. Like I told you, it's about friendship.
Yes.
So my friendship with Andre was really meaningful because we put it to studio.
Yeah.
Like sharing ideas, what can we do differently? And I'm very happy and very happy knowing like things worked out, Yes, things really worked out. Andre is doing it, Gondada is doing it, so it's always love.
Okay.
Love and blessings, yeah.
So all you count your career as you always have those people that are always back on your back, like ngabakezako kupushinga. Who are some of those people that have been there?
Beenie Gunter.
Beenie Gunter yabaddeyo.
Yeah, Beenie Gunter abaddeyo new man. Yes, Beenie Gunter has been there. Abantu abalala babaddeyo sola okubamenya bonna ne mbamalayo kozi bangi nnyo. Okitegeera, but manyi Beenie Gunter, manyi Yesu, manyi mikwano gyange gyonna egy'enneetoolodde. Everyone has done something for me and I appreciate it. Okitegeera, sobola kubala kozi buli muntu alina kyakola, waliwo akuwa advice, okitegeera, waliwo akupushinga wotali, okitegeera, then waliwo abo bokola nabo directly. So everyone that listens to my music has supported me, has been there for me from day one. So I don't want to break down the names, because the real person who's been pushing Beenie is Beenie, man. Because you see the style that I'm doing, a lot of people never even understand. Understand what?
Abasinga bagamba Beenie Gunter ayimba Jamaica, mwana muna Uganda.
Yeah, we make sense out of it and we make money out of it.
Money matters.
Yes, I.
Olina Waka, hey.
Fresh and come out. Boat. Sina boat. Kola boti. She quakes me Olina Waka. Hey. Me tell her send Nina Waka. Let me tell you that from Lang. Nina Waka.
Yes. Waka wali.
Yeah.
Of course. Gifted pon the chat work the day. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, today tubadene Beenie Gunter, and of course Gantok president, one of the young artists, I should say very impactful when it comes to the society matters. Yes, he got it what it takes to add value.
Yeah.
Kugwanga lyaffe obwekiti.
Blessings.
Beenie Gunter sibula bachalibo sibulede ku Gantok family.
Yeah.
Manye ba ina amaje mangi.
Mangi nyo.
Amaje ago banayo ugayimulani gona nengatule ngamba chechilibo.
A contact time this,
Yes, but sibule tuzo.
That's all our fans watching BTM TV. Gifted. Just like the word says, gifted. You're all gifted from your watchery. You see me? God bless you. I love you. Let's spread love. This is Contact City to the world now. Love spreading is all we deal with. Bali Abayaye Abogedde.
Thank you very much for being part of the show. Of course, every single Sunday, gifted. Sawa zibera, sawa kumina biripake, sawa emu. We happen on your television. Thank you very much, producer Guts. Yes, you can always hook with him. Waliku Saturday, sawa zibera, sawa satu, mpake sawa nyane, AK, wamu, with the beautiful diva herself. Big up to one Makona, thank you very much. Big up to one Jajadika. Big up to one Richard Wamala, Chakabi, the whole entire crew of Gifted.
And big up Kings Media.
Until next Sunday, tubagala nnyo.